Hi. Hey, y'all, we finally got it all set up. We're live. We've got one fish so far today. We're working on fish number 2 and 3 and 4 and 20 and 30 and I don't know. We're taking the one fish home though that I caught. Cause you know what? I got people asking for a fish or two here and there, so I'm going to be taking it home. So I'll bring you over here, show you guys the one fish we caught so far this morning. Caught it earlier. I'll grab it up real quick. Give you guys a quick little view. See, caught that before the live stream. A nice 17, 18-inch trout. That's the first one of the day. Not going to be the last one because we are going to get a solid limit of however many fish we're going to catch. And if that's the limit, well, then we'll take that as a limit. If yeah. Bury this so that if the fish decides to try to swim away, they don't take off with it. Y'all, nothing better than a good day of solid fishing. We got Cliff right over here. He's got a YouTube channel. You guys might want to check him out. He does some, what is it, Instagram?
Yeah, a little bit of Instagram, a little bit of TikTok. Just getting started.
So
At a Central Oregon Angler is how you can find me.
So, y'all, we got the fly rod. We got the float and the gulp minnow set up as well. We're going to come down here. We're going to do some fly fishing for you guys and hopefully hook up a few fish on the live stream. I don't know if that'll work, but we're going to try it. And being that I'm my own cameraman and everything, it makes it a little more harder to live stream and everything. But y'all, we're going to get hopefully into a better position so you guys can see me better while I'm fishing. And see what I'm doing. So, if the camera work isn't up to snuff, you can blame it all on me. Because it's not the easiest to try to live stream and do all this stuff. I'm not a rich YouTuber by any means. I can't afford a camera guy. So y'all, if it's messed up, it's because it's all me. Boy, the calmness of what it is right now is just unbelievably, like, what in the world?
Yeah, it's nice now.
So, y'all, we are out here busting it, trying to get you guys some beautiful winter trout. The wind's almost died down so much to where now I don't have the wind to help me out to keep my stuff moving. So now, hey, we got somebody following us. All right. All right. So, oh, not following us too much. They were there and then now they're gone. So, I did catch that one fish on the dough bait on the peach color salmon egg dough bait before the live stream. Literally just before the live stream is when that one hit. But wow, it went from extremely cold and windy to really nice and calm, and it's almost being bikini weather. Y'all, what in the world? It's like, even though nobody's watching right now, and I'm excited. Ah, come on, y'all. That's okay. We'll get some viewers. We'll get some viewers. Ah, I can take off my hood now. I'm going to throw this out there, and I'm going to check my bait rod and see if I got any bait. So I'll take you guys with me. What I'm doing is I'm doing a double dough bait setup on my bait caster, and I'll just set you guys right up right here so you guys can see what I'm doing. Because we'll see if we got any more dough bait. It feels like we still got bait, but it may come off when I'm reeling it in because I'm not using a treble hook. Oh, somebody's there. Somebody's there. Who's there? Who's there? Well, yeah, both my dough baits are gone. Basically, what I'm using is see here. Who? Okay, Caleb. Hey, I would come out. Ha ha ha. Well, if you don't make it, that's fine. You know, it is what it is. We can't really complain about that. It's funny how I got a message on there, but it shows there's nobody on, nobody watching. So I don't know how that's even possible. Oh, now it shows somebody. Oh, though you were going to the beach this weekend. No. I'm trying to get it. I said this weekend I was going to come out here to Ochoco's reservoir so I could live stream. And then next week, again, I want to go try and catch a brown on the upper or middle D-shoots or whatever they want to call it. See, and then I'm going to put a dough bait on here. And then after that, I want to go try and get a stillhead on the coast is what I want. I don't know if that's going to work out, but I want to go do some winter stillheading on the coast before it gets too far into the year and then the winter stillheading is over with. Because I hear that they fight better than the summer stillhead, which is what I usually fish for. They're on the D-shoots. So yeah, it would be cool to get a nice chrome winter stillhead. I've yet to get what they call a chrome winter stillhead. I have caught not necessarily chrome stillhead, but I've caught them definitely a lot brighter than what you guys seen me catch this year. So, last year, during stillhead season on these shoots. So, really, I want to get out there and get one of them chrome ones, and see how, see if there's really any difference in between the two, as far as taste goes. I know there is as far as coloration, but as far as taste goes, I'm not so sure that it's going to make much difference. And if they do taste different, it'll probably be because of what they're eating. Fish tend to taste better by what they're eating. So we'll see what happens. I'd like to get out there and get a nice chrome winter stillhead before they're gone and they become summer stillhead instead. So now I don't know if that means that if they're calling them summer stillhead because they spawn in the summer, or if they call them winter stillhead because they spawn in the winter. I don't know. That's not something I'm real familiar with, guys. So we'll just see what happens, But I would pull the fish out and show you guys again, but you guys will see that on the lot. You guys will see that when I post the video. Yeah, we got one fish so far. We got one really nice trout. So I got that on that's why I was showing you guys the dough bait I was using. I caught it on the salmon peach is what I caught it on. So I think we're on the bottom now, and now we're ready to set it up again. And just sit here and let it wait here with the rock on it, so my rod don't take off full. I'm trying to get one on the fish on the fly rod because I've got the 2-pole license. So, and the only reason why I'm really using bait today is because I plan on taking a couple fish for not necessarily for me to eat, but maybe somebody else to eat. Got 3 people watching. Nice. Oh, you're getting a new vehicle? Wow, nice. That's always exciting, getting a new vehicle. I'm just trying to wait for me to be able to get my line tight. That way I can see any little bite on there, and then I'm going to get back to fly fishing. So, okay, there, that's tight. Now let's get back to fly fishing, y'all. Glad you guys could join us on this live stream. That's always nice of you to be able to share my day with you guys, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. So hopefully I don't get too far away from the camera and you guys can hear me. Sometimes it can be kind of hard to see what the comments are. So yeah. How's you guys' weekend going so far? Hopefully you guys are enjoying your weekend as well as I am. I always enjoy my weekends when I can get out here and catch a fish for you guys. And when I get to live stream, because that's one of the unique and cool things about YouTubing is when I get to live stream for you guys, and you guys actually get to see what I'm doing in live time. So that always makes it a funner for me. This year should be an exciting year for fishing. Hopefully this year brings everything we want out of fishing, which is more subscribers, more content for you guys. I would love to be able to put, 2 videos out a week and live stream every week. But being that I'm not fishing on a river and not every place that I go, I can live stream. So therefore, I'm not always able to live stream. Yeah, I thought so. It's all messed up, I think. I kind of figured it was when I casted it out there. Yeah. Okay, well, let's untangle now. Right now is what I got a strike indicator. Right there. Strike indicator. And then it's down to a gold leech. Then it's down to a brown leech. And then it's down to a black balanced leech with blue colors. You can't really see the coloration of it, but it's a balanced leech with bluish colors to go, that's mixed in with it. And we may switch, usually when I'm fishing the fly rod, the one that I switch out the most is the bottom one. Now, the other 2 colors I may not switch out all day, but the bottom one is the one that I'm going to be switching out more often than not when I'm fly fishing. There we go. Yeah, we're fishing. Go ahead and move down to another spot here. Just a little ways. Because you don't have to move real awfully far. Just a little bit here and there. and just to give you a different area to cover. And it's like I don't know if you guys know who Herman Outdoors is, but he's got a lot of videos on uh, using different things like dough bait or eggs uh, for catching trout. And he's like, you don't always have to move very far, but relocating your bait maybe a little bit further out, a little bit closer in, can always make a difference. And I agree with that 100%. That sometimes that's what it takes, is just moving it a little bit to see if you can't get a bite. So, yeah, now we got no watchers. Basically, without the wind blowing and helping us out, we have to move the flies ourselves. So a lot of times stripping, whether it be a slow strip, a fast strip, just a kind of gradual tug towards you strip is what it takes to get a bite. One thing I've noticed when I have gotten a fish to bite on a strip here at Ochoco, they like a nice, fast, steady, well, not steady, but fast retrieve when you're fly fishing. So, yow. Woo! What's up, Josh? What's up? We got a fish this morning, all right? That's what's up. We got it on the power bait. It's in the basket over here. We're going to take it home. Well, we're going to take it. We may not be taking it to our home. We'll probably be taking it to somebody else who wants it. And that's the plan for the one fish. If we get more, though, we may take one or two to other people as well as ourselves and others. So, but for right now, we've got the one that's going to a nice couple nice friends of mine, and they're going to enjoy that fish, which is cool. Yes, here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy. Right on. Hey, how do you get a fish to talk to you? I need you to say how. I'll tell you as soon as you ask how. By dropping it a line. I just learned that one this week. My coworker's like, how do you get a fish to talk to you? I said, I don't know. How? He says, drop it a line. Glad you could join us today on this episode of live streaming. Because, you know, what's funner than spending your morning with the G-Man? I don't know. I was having some technical difficulties earlier with my live stream, but I got to figure it out. Go figure. I'm not a tech guy. How's the roads where you're at, Josh? Yeah. Well, I've had tripods. I just didn't have the little thing to hold the phone. So I finally bought one. Oh, kind of snowy there, huh? Well, at least you're not driving in it, right? You're getting a little break from the grind of driving every day. That's what I look forward to on Saturdays as well. As, I mean, I still have to drive to go fishing, but at least I get a break from driving the truck and everything. So that's always nice. Got any bites over there, Cliff?
Not yet.
Not yet. Yeah, that's true. I'd rather drive a 4x4 in the truck than a big old truck too. But you know, we gotta make a living, right? That's part of the thing about driving a truck is you're out there trying to make a living for your family and stuff like that. So you know, we got to do that. You know, good long cast on the white out on the CB, huh? Yeah, I guess that's a good name on the CB. I know it's like when you drive a truck for a living, kind of at the mercy of, you know, you got to be out there driving in order to make a living, you know. And so when we have to drive, no matter what the weather is, you know, companies depend on truck drivers to deliver product to them, you know. And it's not the most safest job in the world, but I mean, I can think of maybe there's some more dangerous jobs out there too, probably, than just driving a truck. But you know, we see all the bad weather, you know, good times, bad times when it comes to um, driving a truck. So, kind of one of those things, I think. You know, if we don't drive, then how are people going to get their? Uh, but how are people going to get their? All right, thank you. Thank you. Good luck. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's true. Rain, sleet, snow. You know, yeah. Driving a truck is driving a truck. We got to go catch that fish. Yeah, definitely got to go catch that fish. The reservoir definitely has came up since the last time I was out here, and since the summer of deflating or taking water out of the reservoir. Water definitely has come up considerably since the last time I was out here. I was actually out here last weekend, but I didn't fish here last weekend. But definitely but the water definitely came up, which in my opinion is a good thing. Because if the water don't come up, they're gonna keep pumping water out of here for irrigation purposes, and then we ain't gonna have no water come summertime. Prineville Reservoir is pretty low too, yeah, but it's coming up a little bit. I was out there last weekend. Boy, that wind was just a howling this morning. It's warmed up now that the sun come out and not so howling of the wind. Well, I thought we was gonna get blown out of here this morning. I'm hoping to go do some winter stillheading on the coast here pretty quick for a couple of days before they're all gone. I don't know when I've only winter stillhead fished over on the coast once, so I really don't know what I'm doing. I know it's smaller bodies of water than what definitely for sure. I know, right? We do our best to deliver. Well, those that deliver me, I drive a truck, but I don't deliver food. I empty garbage cans all day, so that's the purpose of having the name G-Man, is because I work for sanitation, and instead of calling you by your name, they call you G-Man. So that's the emphasis behind the name G-Man Fishing, is because that's what people know me by down there in Warm Springs, is G-Man. Instead of calling me by name. So let's go ahead and move down a little bit here and maybe fish this point, and maybe get a fish or two off the point. I don't know if we will or not, but I know that if you're just standing in one spot and you're not getting bit, you may stay there all day and not get bit. So you move down a few feet and maybe you get bit. Or maybe you're just not moving your flies right. They're really different things, can get you bit. Tell you what, fishing to me it's a drug of choice, You fish for the excitement and the thrill that it gives you. The fish may only be that big, or they may be that big, but fishing is one-on-one, you against the fish. How well do you know those fish, and how well or how hard are you willing to work to try and figure them out? And as you can tell, I'm working hard. I mean, I'm fly fishing, but I'm not like working so hard to where I'm gonna wear myself out. I mean, I've got another rod out with bait on it, just because I plan on keeping a couple of fish. And then I've got my fly rod out here, as usual, and I'm out here doing what I love to do, and that's fish and hopefully put out content for you guys. You know, may never make it to much more than what I am now, but you know, at least I'm gonna have fun trying to help you guys catch more fish. Hopefully, I'm going to help you guys catch more fish, and hopefully, I'm going to catch more fish. Always trying to learn how to catch more fish. Not because I want to eat them, but if you see the screen shaking a lot, it's because I'm trying to get it to light up so I can read whatever people are commenting. Okay. You know, I'm not real familiar with the one place I've been to over on the coast. Still headed. Last year was my first year doing that. So I'm not real familiar with, you know, the areas. It seems like we were uh, I don't even remember where. I only went there once, and I was only there for a day because I usually don't fish Sundays, and so I went over there just basically for a day. We left early in the morning, Saturday morning, fished the whole day, and then came back. So it's not something I'm real familiar with, and I'm not real familiar with the areas over there. So that I can't even remember the name of the town we even went to over there. So one of these days, I'm gonna get to fish a lot more. I'm gonna get to spend more time doing what I love to do, and hopefully making tons of more videos and learning more areas, so I can be able to help you guys figure that out. You know, a lot of times if I go to a place one time, I just don't remember the name or the location of it. That day I stayed up the whole night, didn't get a lot of sleep until I got home, and that's probably part of the reason why I'm having a hard time remembering those things. So I just know that using bait was odd to me for steelhead fishing because it's not something I'm used to. But over there, we were allowed to use shrimp and fish eggs and stuff like that. And I ended up fishing the whole day and only using the bait towards the end of the day because I just wasn't comfortable doing it. Yeah. Throw this thing back out there and then we'll go check the other bait. Because I see some bait floating in the water. And probably the bait I had out there trying to catch a fish for you guys. Come on, let's go check it out. Oh! Yeah, I see some bait floating, so we may have to see what I found, what I pulled out of the water today. Some feathers. Can you guys see them? Oh, there. Now I see. They were floating in the water, so I pulled them out. I don't know what they were doing. It's like a half of a bird or something. So go ahead and pull this out and check the bait and stuff and see where we're at there. Trying to keep you guys to where you can see what I'm doing here. The sun's kind of blinding me right now, so I'm not real sure. Yeah, bait's gone. That's usually a pretty good indication that your bait's not on there when you see bait floating. When you see bait floating. So, basically what we got is just a size 12 eagle claw hook, and we're putting the dough bait on there. See, we got the corn flavored right there. Yeah, corn scented trout bait is what it is. So just take a nice little. That's maybe too much. It may be not enough. I don't know. That's one thing about it is you never know. You just try it. I think it's too much, so we're gonna take off half of what we were gonna put on there. Just dough it up on there real good. Make sure that stays on the hook somewhat anyways. See, that weight gets heavy when you're trying to start pulling it out of the dough bait. There. Now that should hold up nicely, I hope. I started out, made a loop knot for it, and we'll put half that back in the bait jar. And then we'll get this. This is what I caught the trout on earlier today. Is this trout bait? It's called salmon egg peach. It's usually a pretty good color for trout. Just do the same thing. Hey, we got 4 watchers. Nice. Right on. Are you guys enjoying it so far? So far, I got 0 likes. Another thing I like about the live stream is I get to interact with you guys, which is kind of, well, it's not kind of cool. It is cool because it gives me an opportunity to talk to you guys. You know, and you guys can put your suggestions and stuff in on these videos, and maybe I'll put them on, you know, try them out, you know, which is always cool. I got 3 rods with me, but we're only allowed to use 2 because we only have a 2-pole license. I don't think they have a 3-pole license here in Central Oregon, or any part of Oregon for that matter. But anywho, this is our setup. We got a weight, a leader, and then trout, or the corn, and then we got the salmon egg power bait here. And we're just gonna toss them out there a little ways, and then we're gonna let it sink down to the bottom. And what's gonna happen is that power bait's gonna float there in the water, and hopefully we're gonna get bit again. I really want to get bit on the fly rod because I'm kind of like a fly fishing junkie, you know. I really like to fly fish, especially the reservoirs and stuff. I'm still working on getting better at fly fishing in the rivers, because, you know, people love fly fishing the river. So if I can get some resemblance of being better at fishing that, that'll be nice. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed some of the videos I put out over the last couple months, like the stillhead fishing videos and stuff, because those are always fun to do. All right, I think we're good to go. We can just let that sit there and go get the fly rod back to using. I would suggest using Panther Martins or Castmasters and stuff like that. We got a fish on the fly rod. Yep, we got one. Got one on the fly rod. I'm over there messing around, and we got one on the fly rod.
Nice.
Yeah. Whoa, it's a good one too. It's a good one, I think. That's crazy. Go over there and trying to get that set back up. Oh yeah, it's a nice fish. Nice fish. Oh yeah, it's a screamer. Kind of the way it goes sometimes. I didn't bring the net down here with me because I didn't know I was gonna have a fish on. Got back and the line's tight, and I'm like, what? There we go. Fish number 2. Wow, nice. There you guys go. Well, it looks like it's on the gold leech again. No, it's not. Yo, check it out. Check it out. You want to bring that net down, please? Yeah. Nice. This one got quite a bit of fighting, for sure. I was down there rebaiting that one. Walked down here and what? Got one on. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. Thank you, sir.
Oh, yeah.
I might need you to be a cameraman for a second with that over there. Nice fish, nice fish. Oh yeah. Wow. That ice is really making some noise over there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That is a good fish, y'all. Oh yeah. That is a solid fish, y'all. Oh. Whoops. Come on. Oh yeah, that's a solid fish, y'all.
Hope I'm doing a good job of getting it.
I'm sure you are. Oh wow, that's
Yeah, that's a nice one.
wow. That
one's solid.
That one, wow. Solid fish, y'all. Let me set this down. I need to get something out of the water. That's a solid right there. That came off my net.
Oh no.
Wow, wow, that is massive trout, y'all. Massive. Yeah. I'm not planning on keeping this guy. I probably should, but I'm not going to. I just popped the black leech
Yep.
underneath the indicator. Yeah, that's like freaking solid. That's, wow, that's gotta be, what'd you say? Probably pushing 20.
Yeah, it's definitely pushing 20.
Okay.
Got some girth to it.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, that's a.
Here. Yeah. Check
That
out
is
that
a
fish.
nice trout.
Oh, that's pushing 20. Let's measure him up here real quick. Oh yeah, that's definitely 20, 22 inches. 22 inches, y'all. Measured up from there to there is 22 inches. Beautiful fish. Bro.
That's
Yes.
number 2.
Nice. Thank you, sir, for being the camera guy. Y'all, tell me that's not just like, wow. You know, that just, you know, that, for you guys, that's well worth it, you know. Being able to come out here, catch fish for you guys, share my day. You know, since I've been able to live stream, it's like made this that much more gratifying, because when I get people to watch and see what I'm doing, even though I wasn't here when he hit, he was there when I got here. Normally when they hit on a fly, if you don't set the hook, they're gone. But I don't know how long that fish was on there. I might have just been walking back and he just hit. I don't know. But, you know, that's the way it goes sometimes, you know. So, let's get back to trying to get our limit of whatever it might be. It might be 1 fish, might be 5 fish. I don't know. But hey, thank you guys. Let's, already been on here almost an hour. Wow. Just trying to see. All right. Wilson River has good fish. Nice. Let's get another fish, y'all. How about it? Maybe I just need to let it set longer instead of working it. Got ice and rocks in my net. That was pretty sweet, because I was over there messing with my other rod and come back over here, and there we go. Heck yeah. Just measuring it from there to there is 22 inches long. I wasn't expecting it. I was expecting it to be 20 because it looked like 20, but I wasn't expecting it to be that much longer, you know? So, what do you think, guys think? Should I keep live streaming since we're catching fish, or should I go ahead and hop out? Comment, let me know. Should I keep live streaming or should I bounce out? I know some are going to say yes, some are probably going to say no. So let's see what happens. March and April's on fire. Wow, okay. We'll definitely have to check out some more bodies of water for steelhead fishing. Especially since if we want to get into these winter fish, you know. I appreciate each and every one of you guys who are following the live stream today. I know it was an unannounced live stream. Unlike when the river's open where I'm live streaming every Saturday because I'm there and I've got service. But you guys are joining me. That makes me happy. I hope this makes you guys happy watching my day unfold. Basically what I'm doing is I'm fishing about the highest in the water column is going to be that 4 to 5 foot depth down to 6 to 7 foot depth, and then the next depth is 9 to 10 feet deep underneath my indicator with those bugs. So, and that's usually how usually what I measure it up to is my rod, because my rod's a 9.5 foot rod, fly rod, and so is what I'll do is I'll measure it up to my fly rod to see how deep I'm actually fishing in the water. And a lot of times, like winter or summer, spring, that 9 foot, you know, is usually pretty good depth to catch them at. Also, sometimes going deeper, like 15 feet. Sometimes going shallower. Like I said, I've got, you know, the shallowest is like 4 to 6 feet deep. So, you know, mixing up your depths can help you catch more fish. Like if you're like fishing 15 feet and you're not getting bites, maybe bring it up to 9 foot, or maybe not 9 foot, maybe 12 foot. If you're fishing like say 8 or 9 foot deep, maybe, and you're not getting bit, maybe try 7 or 6 feet. Just always mixing up your depths, trying different depths can also help you catch more fish. I've just been lucky enough to, well, yeah, I'm gonna come down there. So yeah. There you guys go. On the dough bait, you know. Another trout. Y'all. That's free today.
Yeah.
Another beautiful trout, y'all. Got that one on the orange power bait, the orange salmon power bait, y'all. That's another keeper. That one's only, check that out, y'all. Check that out, y'all. Another beautiful trout, y'all. You should have just grabbed it, bro. I wouldn't have complained if you would have caught it.
I just wanted to make sure it wasn't going nowhere.
Yeah, anytime you see that, just grab it, because, I mean, if you catch it, you can take it home. If I catch it, I can take it home, you know. I'm not too picky. Yeah, check out that. That's a good 15, 16-inch trout, y'all. Beautiful fish. I'm going to take him, put him in the basket, and I'll show you the other fish I've got in the basket. Y'all, talk about a beautiful day of winter trout fishing. We're catching fish. We're live streaming. Caught 2 fish in a live stream. Heck yeah. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this content. So now you guys will get to see my second trout I've got over here. So, let's set this rod down. Hold on to the fish. Set this up, the tripod. I dropped him. He's a little bit dirty, but that ain't gonna hurt nothing. No. He going in the basket so he can go home with us. Okay, that's one fish, two fish.
Couple nice ones.
Yeah. There you go. Two fish in the basket. So there you guys go. Making hopefully a good video for you guys, and you guys are enjoying it. What a, there it is. That's two on the peach. Two on the peach, 0 on the green. Which the green is the corn flavored power bait. But that's okay. We're gonna catch them on whatever's gonna work, I guess. You know. But tell you, it turned out to be a pretty good day of winter trout fishing here at Ochoco Reservoir, y'all. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I know it's kind of been slow, but it's kind of been good too, if you ask me. We gotta get Cliff a couple fish now. That's 2 for our limit of whatever it's gonna be. It's gonna be. I don't know what it's gonna be. You know, for all I know, that may be the only 2 keepers I get today. I don't know. So just remember to vary your distances on your cast. Don't just hit way out there or way in. By trying different depths or different angles, depths, and lengths of cast can improve your chances of catching more fish. Yeah. So let's get it back out there and see if we can't get another one. I did have that rock on the butt end of this, and it still just about went in.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that thing was. I heard a little noise. I'm like, what in the world? I peeked over. The rod was all laid down. It didn't seem like it was flying, so I was like, all right, let me. That thing don't move anymore. Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out.
Grab it though if I needed to.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the best way to set it so it don't go flying. You know. Last thing I want to do is lose a reel. But hey, y'all, that is what makes fishing so great. You know, it's just you against the fish, and maybe you win, maybe you lose. You know, you just never know. Just never know. So y'all, I think we're going to go ahead and probably call it for the live stream for y'all. I got to get another battery in here because it died during that last battle with that one. I almost took off with my rod. So y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys learned a little something. And till next time, thank you. And this is G-Man out. I decided not to go off just yet. I want to see if there's any more comments. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's... Okay. Gaming stock. I usually use the green garlic. See if I can get it to stay up long enough for me to read the comment. Always knocks them dead, and it is a good spot right where you are. That's good. Me and my friends have the better luck and no snacks. Cool, right on. So y'all, till next time. Now that we've read the comments, till next time, this is G-Man Fishing. We out.